Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some Rimworld Alpha 17. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was day number 166. The Pawns of Utopia 17 were thinking about where their next housing unit was going to go. Well, it looks like I've picked a pretty bad spot if I want to keep these windmills going on. Do I want to move 1, 2, 3? Do I want to move everything down 3 tiles? Does put us in a little bit of danger of potential infestations along here. But, oh, Seakirk. Well, you have really bad luck with getting attacked by these wolves, don't you? Yeah. Oh, no. Probably doesn't help the prosthetic leg thing. What are you even doing out here? Probably breaking these guys down. Is there anybody nearby who can help? Volk, I guess. But nobody with a sword, which is what we really need. Tarok is really far away. I'm going to send him running, though. Volk, are you going to be able to hit him from there? Looks like you can. Good. Hopefully you don't hit Seakirk. Shit. Get out of there, Seakirk. Damn it! You just got shot! I just said don't shoot him. Boy, oh boy. Seakirk, don't tend to yourself anymore. You need to stop doing that. You need to go rest. Wow. Let's just have everybody carry swords from now on. This poor guy, Seakirk, you are... just get beat up. But, you know, at least we got a dead wolf out of the whole thing. What do we have for... okay, all of our doctors are experienced. And just good guys in general. Oh, I mean, that's nice, but please don't use our standard medicine or Glitter World medicine for stuff like that. Herbal medicine works just fine. Do I have the ability to make standard medicine? Probably not. No, I have the ability to make Pinot. Apparently, why am I not making more Pinot? I just don't have enough people assigned to doing those things. Somebody really needs to skill up here. Oh well, they'll get to it. They'll get to it eventually. So I just recorded episode 4 of Hospitalized. You guys should go check that episode out because I went crazy in a way. I don't want to oversell it, but I definitely got like super wacky in that episode, and because the game has, how shall I say, interesting musical choices. And so I decided, basically every time a new song came on, I decided I would like pretend like, I don't even know what, it's not like I decided it, but like just when a new song would come on, I would kind of just like start telling a story, or you know, doing something that fit with that music, and some of it was very funny. Now, there are other reasons that you should go watch that episode that I would recommend, so you might want to check it out for that, but I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah, it was a really fun episode, so, you know, if you haven't checked out Hospitalized, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. But if you are going to check out Hospitalized, episode 4 is the one you should check out. And definitely listen to it for at least 6 minutes. But don't jump to the 6-minute point, because there's something before that. I just remember I looked down and it was like 6 minutes, and I was like, oh, okay, well, now I'm done with that responsibility, and I'm going to move on to some other responsibilities. So you can probably skip the first 1 minute if you want, but somewhere between 1 and 6 minutes, I not only say something that's pretty funny, I also say something that's good that you'll want to hear, And then stick around after that because I say some even more funny stuff, and the funniest one is towards the end, but oh my gosh, I get pretty funny in that. Also, what I think is the funniest one may not be what you think is the funniest one, but I don't care. I'm the one who's talking here. You're just sitting there listening. I don't hear you adding anything to this story, stupid viewer. Oh, wait a minute. I love you. I love all my viewers, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to say? Really bad for me to suggest otherwise. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're carrying... There we are. Carry those things from far away. Sure, why not? Why not grab the plasteel at some point, too, if you're going to be walking halfway across the map in the frozen snow trying to... Oh, wait, what the heck? Okay, that's a raider. For some reason, I thought it was... I dug out of that... dug him out of that thing. Which would have been really weird. Because I thought we'd only lost one pawn so far. And I was right, we have only lost one pawn so far, so lighten up. You keep getting on my case, random viewer. I don't know why you gotta be such a hard ass about it. We're just trying to have some fun playing games. Hey, look at that, a new recruit! Whitaker! Oh, now I get to show you that I do love my viewers after all, despite all the smack talk I was just giving. So we just named somebody after Nico Dante. Oh, this one's going to be fun. I love names with consecutive vowels because then I can say them in a funny way, and I'm sure everybody loves it when I say their name in a funny way. We're going to go ahead and make this guy a melee guy because we could use more melee, folks. And this is our newest recruit, Tiawa. Tiawa, the guy who's mostly just going to do hauling. So welcome to Utopia 17, Tiawa. And if I offend you by saying your name that way, please let me know, and I will try to dial it back. I don't want to offend anybody, but hopefully you don't mind, and we have some fun. Oh, you are not going to be doing art. No. Shit, I still don't have anybody who's anywhere near competent at doing art. Ugh, too bad. But you are going to do lots of hauling and cleaning, which means I can probably knock some of these guys down a little bit on the hauling and cleaning category. I'm going to leave W where he's at, because he's mostly just a hauler and cleaner himself. Antivirus, can't really do much other than haul and clean. I guess we'll still be at a 2 though. Sean, I'm going to knock your things down a little. There we go. Lucky Strike, yeah. Your stuff is pretty straightforward. Not much else you can do. Good though. Well, hopefully our new pawns can help out, but Tiawa is going to need a... Nope, not going to need a bed. We've got a bed. That may be the bed where Tiawa was a prisoner. Oh, look at that. This was where Tiawa was a prisoner. So we have no more prisoners. Listen to that wind blowing, though. It's cold. Alright, what do we have here? We have limestone. It's a limestone wall block. Outdated reference. That's right. That's the sort of thing you could be hearing if you go watch that Hospitalized episode 4. Except even longer than that. That's my quality guarantee. Ding! That ding was the sound that it made when I winked. Because I'm so confident in the high quality you'll get from the comedy that I provide in that video. Ah, we are up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 pawns. So many pawns for only being 2.5 years. Almost 3 years. It's not really that many pawns. It's crazy to think that we're almost 3 years in. Oh, we almost have our deep drilling. Seems like we're pretty a pretty poor. We're at about a 100,000 wealth. We're very poor. Oh, 111,000 wealth. Okay, still. We've had 14 raids, I guess. It's major threats and enemy raids. So what are the 10 other major threats? Ships, alien ships, and whatnot. Also, what's a minor raid? I'd like to see one of those one of these days. That might be interesting. Let's take a look at our animals. Do we have any new adult males? We do. Oh, one of them has a name. It's Treat. Poor Treat. Not going to be so happy when we butcher him. But we need that meat. Give me your meat, Treat. Some treat meat. Meat treats. Treat meat, meat treat. Treat, meat, treat. Treat, meat, meat, treat, meat. All right. Did somebody say beef? Slash beef. Possibly the most obscure podcast reference I've made yet. The Beef and Dairy Network. Slash beef. Did somebody say beef? Slash beef. Good stuff. You want to listen to a really bizarre podcast that's very funny? Beef and Dairy Network. That's the one to listen to. Really good podcast. Really weird, but easily approachable and very funny. So, you know, check that one out. All right, look at that. We are going to be able to almost put down that geothermal generator. Oh, we are going to be able to put it down. There's no almost about it. I thought we were going to be. I couldn't remember how much steel they took. It will almost be functional too. All we got to do is actually build some more cables to get it in there. You know what? We can leave the roof on this because it opens up to this unroofed area. But I'm going to go ahead and remove the roof. We're going to go zone area. We're going to go expand no roof area. We're going to expand that over there like that. Very nice. Spring has begun. Can't you tell? It's minus 13 degrees Celsius outside and the ground is covered in snow. Looks like spring to me. Huge eye roll after I said that. Well, I guess that means now, don't I have a copper thing down there? Copper. Cotton, maybe. How's that sound? And let's put down a big old hay zone there. Hay. And maybe we'll put down a corn. Yes. Yes! Victory is mine! I know there was something else I wanted to do. Hospital bed would be nice. Vitals monitor comes after a hospital bed, huh? But, you know, we could actually use hydroponics at this point. Because we are running a little short on space. And we're going to have plenty... Let's do it. We're going to have plenty of... But I think what I was wanting to make was medicine production, which is over here. So we've got a while before we need to worry about that. So that's going to be corn. You know, actually, since we're researching hydroponics, I don't know, we might want to grow vegetables. Like we should have hydroponics done by winter, so we won't have to worry too much about it. You can't do hay in hydroponics, though. So we actually just want to grow a bunch of hay. Now, I think what I'm going to do is clear the animals from... sure would be nice if I could see where those... there we go. Clear the animals out of these garden areas. That way they don't eat all this grass that's being grown. Not that... I don't know. Do I want them not eating the grass? Do I mind if they eat the grass as we grow it? I'm still not sure on how the how to properly do that. We should have this operational, fully functional by the end of the episode, I hope. Oh, doe, a deer, 62% dead deer. What was that? Oh, a Zut event. Wow, we haven't had one of those in a while. So that means we need to fix up our power cords. Didn't really seem to hurt much of anything. Oh, I was going to say, we're out of electricity. Well, duh, that's because we just had a Zut event. That's kind of what those things do. You lose all your electricity. There's no wind, and the sun's gone down. Let's turn all of these guys on. Are you coming to flick those? Thank you. That's why we still have these guys around. Now, somebody said, oh, Sean, you should deconstruct those so you can get the steel and components. Well, what would we be doing right now if I didn't have these guys? We'd be pretty upset. That's what we'd be doing. Being pretty upset? Anyways, you heard what I said. Volk is smoking out doobie time for Volkster. Holy mackerel, we've just about completed the research on whatever that is that we're researching. Hydroponics. Maybe we won't need to plant all this stuff out here. Why are these zones still on? Turn those off. For crying out loud. Where are we going to set up our hydro base, huh? Underground in this area? That was more of a statement than a question, to be honest. Although, we could transform all this into land, and then just like build over that. This uses quite a bit of energy. On the other hand, we will have a lot of energy soon, because this will provide quite a bit of energy as well. And we were going to build additional windmills also, weren't we? And if we're building additional windmills, that means we're probably also going to build additional solar panels to help keep the trees away. So I guess we should, I'm just going to put some wood floors down, call it good. Alright, hydroponics, great, got it. Mission accomplished. Don't need those things. Don't need those things. Do I want to go medicine, or do I want to go... You know what, we need medicine for the hospital bed, so... First things first. And yes, we'll probably use all of our steel and whatnot on these things instead of on the thing that we really wanted to do. Local squirrel has gone mad. Come at me, bro. Nobody's come down to kill that Skyther yet, huh? Oh, that's right, because I set it to where he wouldn't be shut down. Alright, where's this so-called crazy squirrel? Nico Dante, you can take him on. Even though you're the guy who should be doing the... you're the guy who gets the minigun up there. You're trigger happy, so you're going to get a lot of shots off. Even with that stupid machine pistol. Wow. What the 10% shot. Target size, so he gets a 50% bonus for being small. I kind of thought that might be the case. There we go. Nice job, Nico. Mission accomplished. I've said that like 3 or 4 times. I really got to stop reusing my jokes in such a close proximity to one another. I like that the super cold weather didn't kill those keel roots. You know what I meant. So we're going to need to mine more steel for sure. Not immediately, but we are going to need it for the deep drilling nonsense. We have plenty of components, which is real nice. And we won't. I mean, we'll need more steel until we get our deep drilling going, and then we won't need any more steel basically ever again, because with deep drilling, every other spot that you open up is steel. But until then, like we just need to prime the pump, which is a phrase that I first heard from the President of the United States. He invented that phrase a couple of weeks ago. Prime the pump, maybe 6 weeks ago. Pretty smart guy. That's right, gather that wood. We're doing all right on wood, although I don't feel like I've seen any of these trees actually mature yet. Obviously some of them have because they've got little trees out there, but oh, hard snow. Why not for the 3rd of April-May? That's just what you want to see at the start of spring. Nice hard snow to welcome springtime into your colony. Alright, you know what? I'm going to move one of these batteries out of into a storage area. There we go, like that. Maybe over there. That's good. You know, it might not be a bad idea would be to build a few more batteries so we can have a couple of spares, a couple of squares to spare. And maybe I'll start putting them up in here where their ugliness isn't really going to hurt us as much. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I'll put that one right there. There we go. Beautiful. Good stuff. Okay. Anytime now, fellas. Relocate those batteries. You can do it. That wind is really making those windmills turn now. Generating lots of power, keeping us warm and cozy and well lit. Got another pregnant animal down here. 5 babies on the way. Like it. Uh-oh. Oh, fire starting spree. Well, that's okay. That'll keep my pawns busy for a while. They like putting out fires. Sean likes fires. Doesn't matter. Putting them out, starting them. Although maybe not so much starting them, but still, you know what I mean. Alright, that was a quick one. Quick and easy. A couple of repairs, boom, everything's back to normal. It's like it never happened. Uh-oh, this battery's not full anymore. You know what? Don't reinstall it. Cancel. This one's not quite full, is it? Oh, it is. Looks like there was a little gap on the edge of the fullness meter. Whew, boy, we have produced or gotten so much research done this episode. It's insane. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, you're welcome. In case you couldn't hear the music as it played naturally, I wanted to sing along so you could enjoy it. The soothing towns of Tinging. All right, look at all this extra power generation we've got going on up here. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew something was coming. All right, well, we are going to have a manhunter pack. What kind of manhunter pack are we talking about? Muffalos. Well, holy moly, that is a lot of muffalo. 25. Jeez Louise. Well, we are going to have to lock ourselves in. Let's take a look at our safe zone here. Now, the good news is we have a pretty good safe zone set up. Animals, you know what? I can leave you animals where you are. Close zone is what we call this one. Alright, so the close zone, though, can expand all the way down into here now, though, because this is all safe and close. Not really so close, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, we just need to stay on this side. Now, are they going to... Are they going to consider this outside and try to get me? I better clear that out just in case. Because we want to stay on the right side of things. We don't want to attract these muffalos and have them start tearing down doors. That's bad. Alright, there we go. So that's all good. This is all good. We're going to expand this out to in here. So we can finish that off like that. This area is just fine. We're going to expand it in through here. Down into, actually this whole area is fine down here. So we can get some mining done while these guys are out roaming around, causing trouble. And we'll expand it up through here like that, and over here like that. Alright, now let's restrict. Close. Let's copy this and paste it. Tia, you don't have any social picadillos, do you? Like Night Owl or anything? It doesn't look like it. Nico Dante, no. Alright, good. Alright, let's turn this clock back on. Poor Tia's bedroom is right in the middle of a walking through area. But that's, you know, not really that big a deal. These Muffalo Manhunters, not really fooling around. If we had them separated a little bit, we probably could. Like, it'd be fun to try to draw them in to the swamp area because they would provide us with a lot of, like a lifetime supply of meat, basically. It would be so much meat. Not that we're going to get to that anytime soon, but, you know, that's neat. The good news is we can go out and try to kill some of these Muffalo once they start falling asleep and stuff. We shouldn't have too much trouble with them. I wonder, is it Nico Dante that's our trigger happy pawn? Nico Dante, come on down. We're gonna have you come over here. And actually, let's bring some more of the guys over here. Not quite sure what's going to happen. But we have a bunch of these guys over here shooting. We have Nico Dante over here. Quiet timer. Alright, well you can see, shit, this might be a mistake. Because if they start banging down those doors, you know what? I don't like this. Unrestrict. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Go back to your homes. Because we do not have... Yeah, shit. We cannot withstand these guys breaking in. We'd be in really bad shape if that happened. Well, there's a cliffhanger, huh? I hope you guys, and then I just lost any potential advantage I might have had by fighting them off up here. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Now we've got something to look forward to in the next one, huh? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I will see you on the next episode. That's it for me, everybody. Goodbye.